Hello, this is Kate, and this is your weekly tarot card reading. So today I'm going to be using the Osho Zen tarot deck. And we'll start with the first card, which is going to represent Monday and Tuesday of this coming week. And this is receptivity, which would be Queen of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. And receptivity is all about remaining very open, remaining in a very receptive state. So it could be being receptive to others' ideas, being receptive to any kind of help that is offered from outside of you. So help from family members, friends, coworkers, but also being very open and receptive to spiritual guidance. So information that you might receive in your dreams, or any kind of feelings or information you get while you're in a meditative state. So kind of being very receptive on all levels, and all levels of awareness. And this is a very, it's a water card, so it's all about flow. And the more we kind of let go and relax and let ourselves receive, the more we're able to create a sense of flow in our lives, and the less stagnant we're going to feel. Okay. And then in the beginning, or the middle of the week, we've got the Miser, which is 4 of rainbows, which would be 4 of pentacles in most tarot decks. And the Miser is almost, in a way, kind of opposite from the card of receptivity. And the Miser is all about kind of holding back, maybe hoarding. So this could indicate a kind of almost an urge to hoard material possessions. It could be an urge to buy more things, or but it's almost a feeling of fear that there isn't enough to go around and that you have to hoard what you have. And this card is all about blockages and feeling blocked. So while we have this nice flow energy of the receptivity card, moving on later into the week, we might kind of notice ourselves coming back to this sort of more of a blocked kind of holding pattern. And so you're around probably Wednesday, Thursday, you're going to have an opportunity to really kind of have a look at this pattern. And if you can remain aware and really notice it, you'll be able to really observe it and see what it's doing and what it's about. So the more kind of scarcity consciousness we have, or the more that we fear and the more that we hold back, the more blocked we're going to feel in our lives, and the more kind of cut off we're going to feel from those around us, also from a part of ourselves. So it's definitely a nice opportunity in the middle of the week to really observe this and empower ourselves and see where we can make changes. Okay, and then towards the end of the week and the weekend, we've got the Creator, which would be King of Fire, or King of Wands in a traditional deck. So the Creator is all about being able to master your creative potential, and to be able to really tap into and channel that fiery energy, that real kind of inspiration, enthusiasm that you have for something. So this is a very powerful card, and it's letting you know that this weekend you'll definitely have that ability to really focus your energy and focus your power to get things done. And sometimes this could indicate a creative project, and it could also mean like creating your own business or putting energy and work into your own business venture. But this is a very nice card to get, especially for the weekend, and it's just letting you know that you do have it in you to really focus, and you have the skill and that inspiration available to you. Okay, so just an overview. We've got a nice watery card at the beginning of the week. It's all about flow, remaining open. And then towards the middle of the week, we're going to be challenged. So while the beginning of the week we're very much open and receiving, particularly with our crown chakra. The crown chakra is very open at the beginning of the week. So there's definitely a more feeling of connectedness, a connectedness to ourselves, a connectedness spiritually to the spiritual realm, and just a general kind of good feeling of connectedness, and kind of a sense of feeling feeling like you have a place and a purpose and that everything's going to be okay. And then towards the middle of the week, a lot of this is challenged, and some of our old patterns and blocks might kind of come to the surface. And when this happens, this is really just an opportunity to observe and to kind of almost cleanse ourselves of those kind of negative holding patterns that we have. Okay, so towards the middle of the week, the challenge is letting go and questioning any kind of scarcity consciousness beliefs that you might have. And then the weekend, we've got the Creator, so a lot of fiery action happening here, so a lot of inspiration, a lot of feelings of artistic potential, and feeling very enthused about an upcoming project. And also having the means to really see things through and get things done. So a lot of power, a lot of potential in the weekend here. Okay, so thank you for joining me. My name is Kate, and have a good week.